You know, sometimes when he talk about Excel, you sound very difficult. I just come. I go on for take you through in brief explanation in Excel. So if I go start with, we will talk about inside first, like inside here, how then they. For this black box, you see, this normally we call them the active cell, because these are all cells. Any box we see inside here now is cell on its own. But for this one, we get this black specifically, they tell you say now the active cell this. That's the reason when they say any cell outside this box here, they see something they show now. Like now you see C6. And if you take a look at another box, you see the number they changed. Now we need to E7. Why C6 or why E7? Now that the explanation is, whenever you click on one, you see it take you towards the right hand side. Why not the right hand side? Because these are the rows them where they are the table. Just tell like we make table. And the ABCD them, whenever you click on them, each one where you click in, they take you downwards. Down like now the columns they then one then they. Yeah. So let's just say maybe you want for like make an attendance, we get for do it 10 people them, and the rows will determine the data we they try for like put inside. So let's just say maybe you want for make an attendance, maybe in Google get number, name, contact, address, and also signature. So if you check, you go find out say you they get 5 data that we need for input for just one person. Yeah? So inside the 5 column there, now they get for do with the ABCD them. So if you take like 5 column and you start from A, B, C, D, E, if it now they go start from A to E. Now in that column, but the rows then now they determine the amount of the people them where you get for inputs. I hope say they get them. These rows they determine the amount of people, and now you don't input the data for each person where you get for right. Now the 1, 2, 3 then they determine the amount of people them where you get for inputs. Now let's just say this attendance list they go for 50 people then. So now you get for camp. So let's just say we make like a practical here. We say number. We say for the names them way we they see like this one, the C6, C7, C8. The reason is the box them then get junction, and then junctions there are most of the time each cell gets a name. That's the reason why Excel, when it comes to calculation, it gets different methods then, because any box gets address, and that address they need for Sabia. How you do Sabia? And now we get box them, we go towards the right hand side, and we get box them, we count down straight where we do normally call columns them. So where the box count down and the other one go na the right hand side, they must get side the meet up, and that junction we get the name of that box. If you take the straightness of arm, number 7 in column now in this naya, and if you take a look at the left hand side, and then at the number 7, and then at the column C, that's not the reason why you they get C7, because now they then meets now the junction that one day, and the junction and they carry the name of them 2 areas then for the cell and the column. That is cell C7. Yeah, if you take a look at it again, it still gets cell D7, because you didn't have the same row but different column. Now where you go move here now, it is in different row but in the same column. I hope so they understand. If you move now, it is in different column but you didn't have the same row again. If you move now again, you still didn't have the same row in different column. Excel is simple. All right, so now we go. So now this one we don't make them as a table now. How you go enable the table now for making function? Now you highlight from here, take higher, right? Where you don't highlight, you will now come now this side. that then say bottom border, you go click on them, then you come to all borders. Simple. See you don't get your table. And how you go able for make for let this table big? How you dey able for make let him big? Because maybe you go want to for let him big more than this. Yeah, you go now highlight. When you don't highlight it like this, you will come in between, then you click stretch go on the right hand side. Don't see it on big. If you want them more than this, you go click on them again, stretch them again. Don't see it on big. Now so you do for let you table big. For let you center them, you will come, highlight them again, then you kaya, then all will be centered. If you unbold them, it will come again, you bold them all. Join me at the next video as I will drop another video again for Microsoft Excel. Thank you and continue for follow SIK Tech.